Please switch off the video mode or else I'll not be able to present the screen. Miss Fatima Sultana, please switch off the video mode. Miss Dharani, please stop sharing your screen. So unless you switch off your videos and unless you stop presenting your screen, it will be difficult for me to begin a session. Just go for a quick recap. So we discussed in the previous class about what is speech, what is direct speech, what is indirect speech, the uses of direct speech and indirect speech, and many more things. We started dealing with the rules that is necessary to that we need to practice during, like for the conversion from the direct speech to indirect speech. Kindly mute this audio. I request the participants to mute the audio. Okay. So yesterday we dealt with, as I've told you, few aspects of direct speech, and we came to know that why direct speech is important. So direct speech is very important when we write news articles, probably academic papers, because we'll have to quote some others, people words as such. And when it comes to the indirect speech, not every time we can practice only direct speech, because in our daily communications or probably when we start chatting with our friends or private messages as such, the direct speech will not fit in actually. So we'll have to tell the gist instead of telling the exact words of the speaker. And we dealt with the examples of direct speech, and we got to know that there are few characteristics of the direct speech, namely, we quote the exact words of the speaker, and we use quotation marks wherein we put the exact words inside the quotation marks, and we use the capital letter in the with the first word of the direct speech, and the words of the speaker is separated from a reporting verb. And we also understood that the verb that introduces the report speech is called reported verb or the reporting verb. And when it comes to the indirect speech, we dealt with few examples, and we got to know that indirect speech is nothing but where we try to convey the gist or the substance of the speech conveyed by some other person, and no inverted commas are used, and we don't use comma to separate the speaker and his words, and we use conjunctions if necessary, and the tense of the verb in the reported speech will be changed from present to past. And later on we dealt with a few rules. Okay, I'll just 1 second. Hope you can see this slide, which gives us a complete recap of the rules that we dealt in the previous class. So the rule 1 states that when the reporting verb is in present tense or the future tense, so the tense in the reported speech will remain same. Okay, then we started dealing with when the reporting verb is in past tense. We came to know that when the reporting verb is in past tense, the tense in the reported speech will change to the corresponding past tenses. So the simple present will get changed to simple past, present continuous to past continuous, present perfect to past perfect, present perfect continuous to past perfect continuous, simple present to past perfect, past continuous to past perfect continuous, and past perfect remains the same. So in the 3 cases, we got to know that the tense will not be changed. One is when the reporting verb is in future tense or and present tense, and the other one is like when the reporting verb is in past tense, but the tense in the reported speech is in the past perfect. Then we'll not have to change. Let's move on to the next slide, wherein it says the present tenses of the direct speech are changed into the corresponding past forms. You can just have a look here. So is becomes, or is or am becomes was, are will be changed to were, has or have will be changed to had, can or could, can will be changed to could, may get changes to might, shall get changes to should, will will be changed to would, must to had to. I request all the participants to kindly note this if possible. You can just write it on so that it helps us while dealing with the examples. Next, we'll just deal with the examples.
Screen is not visible. Excuse me, ma'am. Your screen is
Yes.
not visible. You're not sharing your screen.
One sec. Miss Archana Singh, please stop sharing the screen. We will definitely face the problem if someone else starts sharing the screen. Like I'll have to, like I'm forced to remove you from the session. Miss Archana Singh, please stop sharing the screen. Is my screen visible now?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So the problem is like when someone in the participant starts sharing the screen, my screen will not be visible. So that was the same problem yesterday that we faced. So now I request the participants to kindly note down this so that we'll work out on the examples. So the present tenses will get changed to the corresponding past forms. So is or am will be changed to was, are to were, has or have to had, can to could, may to might, shall to should, will to would, and must had to. So now I'll move on to the next slide where we'll deal with the example. And there are few things that remains unchanged. So when the sentence contains would, should, might, could, ought to will remain unchanged. Okay. Rajesh said, I am in the room. So that will be changed to Rajesh said that am will be changed to was. So he was in the room. Raju said there is no milk in the kettle. So as per the previous slides that we discussed, so is should be changed to was. Right. So it will be changed to Raju said that there was no milk in the kettle. Raman said there are no marbles in the pocket. Can you just make an attempt? Raman said there are no marbles in the pocket.
Raman said there were no. What is?
Yes, that's very nice, ma'am. But if you use the chat window, it will be beneficial. Please use the chat window to express your answers. So the answer is, ma'am, you are absolutely right. Raman said that there were no marbles in the pocket. Ganga said she will tell a story. So will has to be changed to would. So it becomes Ganga said that she would tell a story. He said it may rain in the evening. So as per the rule, may has to be changed to might.
Yeah.
He said it might rain in the evening. So we have completed 2 rules. Now we'll have to move to the rule 3. Rule 3 tells that if the reported speech contains some universal truth or habitual fact, The simple tense in the reported speech remains unchanged. So if the direct reported speech contains some universal truth, for example, like water is an universal solvent, the sun rises in the east, Pluto is the smallest planet, the sun sets in the west. These are some universal truth like which has been accepted by many people. And few as related to some habits. When it is a habitual fact, so the tense will remain unchanged. Okay, see here, the beggar said poverty is a great curse. So you'll have to be very careful in judging what is in the reported speech. If it is universal truth or habitual fact, you can just keep it like that, or else then you have to work out based on the rules that we discussed in the previous slides. So as this is some truth that has been accepted universally. So the present tense remains as a present tense. The beggar said that poverty is a great curse. She said she is an early riser. It's something that is related to the habitual fact. She said that she is an early riser. Now we are moving to rule number 4, wherein it's little important, where we deal with changing personal pronouns and possessives. When it comes to the pronouns, so we'll have to deal with 3 different slides which deals with the first person, second person, and the third person. So very first rule regarding this, we'll be concentrating on changing the first persons like I, my, me, mine, we, our, us, ours. So these are the first person's examples. Like these words refer to the speaker, right? So it denotes the who is the speaker. So the reported speech has to be changed based on the speaker. See, for example, I said, my teachers are helpful to me. It is I talking about me, myself. So the sentence changed to I said that my teachers, because the speaker is I, are very helpful to me. What if the same sentence told by you? You said, my teachers are helpful to me. That will be changed to, you said that your teachers are very helpful to you. So the my and me here will be changed to you are and you. Okay. He said, we are referring to some other person. He said, my teachers are very helpful to me. Will be changed to, he said that his teachers are very helpful to him. So depending on the speaker, they have to be changed. Shall I move on to the next slide? Dealing with the second person. I mean the changing you, your, yours. So these words is referring to the person being addressed, to whom it is addressed. So they have to change accordingly. Minnie said to me, your friends have praised you. Minnie told me that my friends, see your friends become my friends. Have is changed to had, praised you becomes praised me, because this entire rule deals with the speaker. So Minnie is talking about me. So the sentence will get changed to Minnie told me that my friends had praised me. And you should observe that why I have used told. We use told when we know like who as speaker is speaking to whom. So we know the speaker Minnie is speaking to me. Okay, so that's why I've used told here. When we don't know to who, which person it is conveyed to, we'll use said generally. One more sentence. Minnie said to you. Is the slide visible?
Yeah, ma'am.
This one is fine. Minnie said to you, your friends have praised you. Can you just work on it? What might be the answer? What might be the answer? You'll have to change the speaker. You have to change according to the speaker. Yes, had, okay. Told her that your friends have praised you. See, Minnie told you that your friends had praised you. Minnie is talking to you that your friends have praised you. So this sentence is converted as Minnie told you that your friends had praised you. We'll look into another example where Minnie is talking to her. Minnie said to her, your friends have praised you. You just observe the direct speech remains the same here. We're just working out like changing the speakers. Minnie talking to me, Minnie talking to you, Minnie talking to her. Okay, Minnie said to her, your friends have praised you. So that will be changed to Minnie told her that. Your friends will be changed to her friends. Her friends have, as usual, has to be changed to had, praised her. Are you clear about this? Rule 3, dealing with the third person. He, his, him, she, her, hers, it, its, they, their, theirs. So the teacher said, students must bring their admission cards with them. So that will be changed to, the teacher said that students must has to be changed to had to bring their admission cards with them. He said, I have done my homework. Can you just take a guess of the right answer of this? He said, I have done my homework. He said, I have done my homework. He said, I have done my homework. He said that I had done his homework, no? Some more answers?
That he had done his homework.
Yes. Correct. See, he said that he had done his homework. We're just going to add that. And I will be changed to he. Have has to be changed to had. Done my homework will be changed to his homework.
Okay.
He said that he had done his homework. One more example. Nitesh said to me, you are wrong. Nitesh said to me, you are wrong. Nitesh said to me that I
Nitesh
You
said to me
are
that I am wrong.
not am actually.
Okay, sorry.
I was wrong.
The right answer is Nitesh said to
I
me that I was wrong. Please observe the examples. So here the teacher says that student must. The must has been changed to had to. The teacher said that students had to bring. He said, I have done my homework. So that has to be changed according to the speaker, so that it gets changed to he said that he had done his homework. And in the third example, he said to
Okay,
me,
ma'am.
Nitesh is talking to me that you are wrong. He's pointing out something about me. Right. So when I convert that into the indirect speech, then I'll have to change it into Nitesh said to me or said me that I was wrong.
मैम told me नहीं आएगा क्या?
You can, because you know who is the speaker speaking to. It's not wrong that if you use said, you can use told also, because you know both the speaker and whom is or he she is speaking to. You can even convert that as Nitesh told me that I was wrong. Definitely right. So next, one more important aspect that we are dealing with is like we'll have to be very careful while changing the adverbs or words denoting time and place. See, this or these will be changed to these or those. Thus will be changed to the so. Now to then. Ago becomes before. Today becomes that day. Tomorrow or next week or the next year will be changed to the following day, the following week, the following year. Yesterday becomes the day before or the previous day. Last week or last year becomes the previous week or the previous year. So I request all the participants to make a note of it so that we'll work out on a few examples based on this rule.
मैम this that में change नहीं हुआ का?
This to these.
But ma'am, this भी तो that में change होता है.
Yeah. Sorry, there's a mistake here. Okay, this to that, these to those. Sorry for, there is an error over here, one second. Typo error.
Thank you. Thank you
Sorry
for
for,
listening
and
and
thanks for
changing.
correcting me. Thank you so much. And sorry for the inconvenience caused, and thank you so much.
It's okay,
It's a
ma'am. It's a
typo
part
error.
of the life.
And that's nice of you, ma'am.
Thank you.
It's a typo error. So please make a note of this. One sec. You're done with it? Shall we move ahead to the examples dealing with this particular rule?
1 minute, ma'am.
Sure.
Done, ma'am.
Okay, so we'll start with the examples related to this. Ramesh said, I am busy now. So you'll have to start applying all the rules now. Rule 1, Rule 2, Rule 3, along with the adverbs, changing adverbs or words denoting time and place. Ramesh said, I am busy now. So you'll have to consider the reporting verb, said. You'll have to consider the pronoun over there, I. And you'll have to consider the adverb or the word denoting time here, like now.
Ramesh said that he was busy then.
Exactly right, ma'am. Ramesh said that he was busy then.
He was busy then.
So the next example, he said, I have seen the doctor before. Try working out based on the reporting verb, the tense, and the adverb. I think the color combinations that I've used, so you'll have to consider that.
He said that he had
Yes?
seen the doctor before.
No, before has to be changed to some other word.
Earlier.
Earlier also you can use this. He had seen the doctor before. He said we shifted to this new bungalow 2 weeks ago. Sorry,
Ma'am, previous
second.
day.
Yeah. 1 second.
Hi.
Okay, so here are the next few examples. I said, 1 second.
Ma'am, last example's answer was previous day.
No, it was not yesterday, right? 1 sec. It's just before.
He said that they had shifted to that new bungalow.
We shall delete now. Sorry, I missed the slide. See, I said these mangoes are very sweet. I said these mangoes are very sweet. So consider said these are in this particular sentence.
Those mangoes are very sweet.
Yes, I said that those mangoes. 1 sec.
Ma'am, those mangoes.
Here, like one of the participants is requesting for the previous slide. So that's the next slide. I'll pass it on. I missed one. I skipped one slide. So the answer is, I said that. So these mangoes will be changed to those mangoes. Yes, absolutely.
Mangoes.
Are to
And
were.
R will be changed in were.
Yes. My screen is visible, right?
Yes. But it's too short.
Yes, ma'am.
It's too light.
Okay, fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the next sentence, he said, I intend to leave for Chennai tonight. So you'll have to consider the speaker here, reporting verb, and the word denoting time here, tonight.
He said that he intended that night.
You can use the chat window also to convey. We'll just wait for like few more people can answer. We'll just work on it. He said, I intend to leave for Chennai tonight. And answer is, he said that.
That.
Yes.
That
One of the
Can I-
participants is asking for the next previous slide. Sir, actually, I had skipped this particular slide. So those examples will be dealt in the next slide. I hope I'm clear to you. By mistakenly, I just moved on to the
Ma'am, slide
next
is not visible.
Actually, slide not visible right now.
Ma'am, slide is not
No,
visible.
no, yes, I'll just start. I hope it's visible now, right?
No, ma'am. Ah, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Slide is visible, ma'am.
Yes. So the sentence will be changed to he said
Ma'am,
that.
the slide is not visible.
If someone else is presenting the screen, might be someone else by mistakenly presenting the screen. If someone starts, then it will be a problem.
It's okay.
Participants, please look into like if anyone is by mistakenly presenting the screen, please stop sharing the screen. That is a problem. When someone else starts presenting the screen, then it will be a difficult situation for me to present my screen. Yeah, one sec. I hope it's visible now.
No, ma'am. Ah, yes, ma'am.
I hope it's presentable now, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, your
Kindly
slide
mute.
is visible.
Yeah, thank you. So please mute and you can use the chat box instead. Okay, so he said that he intended to leave for Chennai tonight will be changed to that night. See, observe, like we have changed few things. Like one is the reported verb. We instead of said, we are using said that. And depending on the speaker, I is changed to he, and intend, the present tense has to be changed to the past tense, intended, and tonight has been changed to that night. Hope I'm clear. He said, we shifted to this new bungalow 2 weeks ago. Mr. Mansoor is presenting the screen. Please stop sharing. Don't present the screen in your system or mobile. Is that clear? If you are not stopping the sharing of the screen, then I'll have to forcibly, like I have to remove you. Please don't share the screen. It will be visible now. See, unfortunately, I had to remove that person. Like,
Please move on, Nagashri.
yes, ma'am. So next example, he said we shifted to this new bungalow 2 weeks ago. So you have to consider the speaker, the tense, and the adverb, the time. Have you worked it out? He said we shifted to this new bungalow 2 weeks ago. The answer is, he said that they had shifted to that new bungalow 2 weeks before. Please make an observation here. So we have changed said to said that. We here, depending on the speaker, will be changed to they. Shifted, the past tense to past perfect, had shifted this new bungalow to that new bungalow, and ago becomes before here. Okay, so I think for today, these many rules are quite enough. So tomorrow we'll be dealing with the forms of sentences, like how we'll have to change based on the forms of sentences. We'll just go for a quick recap of today's session. So today we dealt with so we just looked on the quick recap, wherein like we changed based on the reporting verb. So present tense, future tense remains the same. PPT will be shared once the session completes. Okay, to after tomorrow, probably I'll share it in the WhatsApp group if you need it. So present tense, future tense, if the reporting verb is in present tense or future tense, so there will be no change. Past tense, so the tense will be changed to the corresponding tenses, like simple present to simple past, present continuous to past continuous, present perfect to past perfect, present perfect continuous to past perfect continuous, simple past to past perfect, past continuous to past perfect continuous, and the past perfect remains the same. And then we just observe like how the present tenses will be changed to the corresponding past forms, like is to was, is or am to was, are to were, has, have to had, can to could, may to might, shall to should, will to would, must to had to. And we also got to know that would, should, might, could, ought to will be remaining as the same. And we dealt with the examples with this. You can just observe the slides. I'll not explain, you can just have a look at the slides. These are examples that we dealt based on the rules that we discussed. So then we understood that if the reported speech contains some universal truth or habitual fact, the simple present in the reported speech will remain unchanged. So this was the rule 3 that we dealt with. Then we dealt with changing the personal pronouns and possessives. And first we dealt with the words related to the first person, changing I, me, mine, we, our, us. So it has to be changed based on who the speaker is.
Ma'am, in previous sentence, why is remain unchanged?
Pardon? Pardon? And then we dealt with changing you,
Ma'am,
yours.
I have one question actually.
You can please type it in the chat box, ma'am. I'll just have a look. Please type it in the chat box.
Yeah, I write for
Miss Preeti, I'm not getting your question. Why is remain in unchanged form? I'm not getting your question. Can you please be more clear? And I'll share the PPT in the next session. Once the session or the workshop concludes, I'll share the PPT in the WhatsApp group.
How are the WhatsApp?
Ma'am, I'm not in WhatsApp group.
Yesterday I've given my number. Probably
Yes,
you
ma'am.
can just WhatsApp me that. I'll add you to the group.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'll send you the link.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
please send me your number.
Miss Priyanka, please stop sharing your screen. And there is one more request from my side. If you're unable to join the session on the scheduled time, please don't make the phone call. Instead, you can just chat in the WhatsApp. I've shared my number yesterday. Please, if you keep on calling, like as we'll be using both the laptop and the phone for the session, it will be quite difficult. Miss Priyanka, please stop sharing your screen.
Ma'am, I joined the WhatsApp group. Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, welcome, welcome. Okay, so the numbers have been added to the group. Thank you. Like anything to be discussed or feedback or the advices from your side, please free to share in the chat window so that it helps me in presentation, improving my presentation. Miss Preeti R. SR, I'm not getting your question properly. Please be clear. You have texted me as why is remain in unchanged, ma'am. Can you please be clear with your question?
Ma'am, I am asking that why is not changed to was.
Can you just tell me which slide? What rule?
Ma'am,
If it is related to the habitual fact or universal statements that has been accepted, then it will not be changed. Is remains as is only. The tense will not be changed.
okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Any other suggestions? Can we end the session for now? Discussing too many rules might it might end up with many confusions. So I thought I'll restrict only for these rules today, and tomorrow we'll exclusively deal with the rules pertaining to the types of sentences or the forms of sentences, like assertive,
Madam, please,
imperative.
Madam, please share your number, madam, to
Yes.
join WhatsApp group.
This is my number. And every day I'm sharing the group link, the invite link through mail for at about 6 o'clock. You will definitely have received the mails. Please check your mails for the updates.
Okay. Okay.
One question, ma'am.
Yes.
Must can remain unchanged.
Pertaining to which slide, ma'am? Can you just tell me?
Where you have showed that today changes into that day. I hope so. That is the slide. I don't
That was
remember exactly. Yeah, actually, sorry. Is and am changes into was are that were.
It was something related to the adverbs and right, adverbs.
Yeah, no, must can remain must also, I feel.
I'll just show you this slide.
Good morning, everyone.
Will changes into would, shall, should, may, might, must remains unchanged. Can you make it just sure about it?
1 second.
Ma'am, can we leave the class?
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Thank
for
you,
the
ma'am.
participation.
Yes,
Ma'am, is this
thank
the
you for
slide
giving
you're talking about?
question.
I'm
talking
unable
here.
to see, ma'am.
Enough?
Hello, ma'am. I'm talking Meera Vajpayee from Mathura. And
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
happy for today. I'm happy for joining this year's session, and I'm very satisfied.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Can I
It
lead the
boosts my
class?
confidence, actually. To be frank enough, this is my first webinar. It's my first experience. So if there are many few things that you can guide me, you're welcome.
Ma'am, I
Ma'am, can you
thought I would friends to share their screen.
PPT?
Pardon?
Yeah.
Can you share your PPT?
I'll share my PPT only once the workshop concludes. I mean, after tomorrow, I can share you the PPT via WhatsApp group. If you are in the WhatsApp group, I'll share it there.
Okay, ma'am. Wonderful.
Okay, ma'am. What's time for tomorrow?
Ma'am, your voice is not audible. Please.
Nagasri, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, just my question about must and had to. Just please do confirm.
Sure, ma'am. Sure, ma'am. 1 sec.
It is the slide of reporting verb past tense.
1 second, ma'am. I'll just share the screen so that we'll have the discussion with. 1 sec. Is my screen visible?
No, ma'am.
I think someone else is presenting the screen. I think it's visible now, right?
No, ma'am. I think somebody is also presenting, maybe, or sharing.
It's my humble request. Who is sharing the screen? Please stop sharing the screen, because of that, I'm not able to share my screen over here.
Ma'am, please do share the screen because there's a lot of disturbance. Ma'am.
Yeah, it's my as soon as the session begins, I'm keeping on requesting, but unfortunately that has not been followed. I'm not able to find out who is sharing the screen.
Yes, ma'am, you are presenting now.
Presenting now, fine. Must has to be changed to had to, ma'am.
No, fine, that is fine. But in some circumstances, I mean, must remains unchanged also, no? Or
but
it can always be. It always changes into had to.
Ma'am, can you just give me some time so that I'll just get back and clear this rule in the next class? Is it okay?
Sure, ma'am.
As my reference, like as I worked out, like I could find that must has to be changed to had to.
Okay,
madam,
okay,
may I suggest, madam?
Sure, sir. You're welcome.
Yes, madam. Actually, as just must is changed into had to.
Yes.
And some sentences, it can be used as it is, as
okay,
need not be changed.
Depending, yes, probably
Okay,
depending upon the circumstances or the probably the sentence that we are using.
Yes, madam. Yes.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
Ma'am, is that clear?
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah.
So, my special thanks to you, sir.
Good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay.
Please do, if there are some things that would be suggestions, please suggest me. As I've told you, this is my first webinar, first try.
But you are doing well, madam.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. Shall we end this?